You want to pick the wet stuff off?
No.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and get into the wet stuff. Ooh, yeah, girl. Good morning.
Good morning.
Come and play.
Okay. Let's go.
She played in this yesterday and loved it. Whoa.
Hey,
This how I play.
That's how you play.
get in there.
All right, measuring for another round of fence. And then we're going to take the boards off that aren't good, that cracked.
When you measured it, did you start from here down?
So we're going to do that
You start from this end?
and that. And then they brought the gates
So where did you
from the old fence. We're going to put
start
there.
from here down?
All right, we are going to have some theater lighting so we can see at night because this is pitch black and these steps have hurt many of folk. Ooh. Okay, I've ripped the first layer of wallpaper off. The room is going to be this color, which it already is this color over here. I just painted the trim and I need to go back with the gray and paint that where I slopped over it because I thought I was going to paint this room, but I like the gray with the gray. It's not so depressing now that we have a pop of color in here. So I'm gonna get some yellow curtains too eventually. This has to come down now because it is not good looking. Okay, we have most of the wall peeled and my little helper has been in here helping me. So now we have to spray it with water, and there's a very, very blue color here that's going to be very hard to cover up with paint. We've already encountered this. The paper is so thin that it's hard to rip off in a whole sheet, but we're getting it. You spraying?
Yeah.
Okay, she sprayed all the way across. She's doing a good job.
I did.
I just killed a moth that was down here. You know, one of those that like to eat cereal and cling to your walls, their paper walls, and eat paper and eat your books and stuff. So maybe another reason not to choose wallpaper for the home. I did really want to do one wall in grass cloth in the living room as an accent wall, but I am rethinking that as I am doing this. Like, what if the next person that ever has to live here is like, what was that woman thinking? The person who put this wallpaper on, they did it over top of each other, and then they went back with some type of glue and they reinforced the seams, but they seamed it on top of each other, and then they put 2 layers of the same wallpaper on top of each other, and then they patched with wallpaper and glue. So it's quite messy. It's going to be a long process just to do this 5 or 6 foot wall. So we gotta get to it. Short girl problems. You want to pick the wet stuff off?
No.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and get into the wet stuff. Ooh, yeah, girl. Yeah. Doing a good job.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so it's like it's not coming off. I did grow my fingernails a little bit, and I was hoping to eventually paint them. I haven't painted them for a month because I've been working and scrubbing with my fingernails and stuff like this, so they will not get painted for probably another month, actually, because I have lots more work to do to this house.
I'm being careful, Mommy.
You're doing so good.
Yeah.
You're a professional wallpaper taker offer.
Yeah.
You can add that to your resume.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just picking. It's professional. She's next level. Next level, Abigail. Yeah, next level. Why are her arms so red?
She got sun on them
When?
2 days ago, like you.
They're still really red like that?
Possibly.
Yeah, it's fine.
My boots are red.
They're wed. Tell you, mommy.
My boots are red, Mommy.
Okay.
All right. Reach this day. Reach this day.
It's for you.
She's dying to get that piece. Can you lift her up to get it?
This?
She really wants it.
You want to get it?
Yeah.
Get it. Good, Abigail. Get that. Get that piece. Get it off there. Good job.
Woohoo!
Get it off there. Come on. Good girly.
Woo! Oh no, picker's dream. Yeah, it won't come on until it reaches the temperature.
I think it cools down the same exact way. It does not cool down with 70 degrees. It always cools down the same amount.
Yeah.
It reaches that temperature and that's done.
Yeah, so we had the air set to 79. He walks in, he's like, did you turn the air on? I said, no. Yesterday I got up to 81. It got hot, but it only got hot in the very afternoon. It was cool up until
That's when the
then.
sun hits the house.
Yeah, and it went up 2 degrees in 20 minutes, and I felt it pretty hard.
What your kids having?
Started sweating.
Eggs.
Eggs and sausage.
A bit.
Made a scramble for lunch.
Because we're eating a bigger dinner. So we're taking it easy on lunch.
Maybe if it, I don't know if it'll be done.
No?
I don't know. It might take all day. Might have to cook it tomorrow.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's a little late right now to start on the crock pot.
Okay.
Yeah, this is really tasty. Did you show them your wrap?
Not yet. It's my matzah, because it's Passover. Flatbread wrap. Wonder what's in it. So I asked Rafael to go in there and tell me what's new.
This.
No.
This.
You didn't notice anything new about the living room? Maybe on the stairs here?
Yeah, that's new.
What?
That.
What is it? Huh?
The light is in.
Lighting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
You like the lighting?
Yeah, I knew about this room on your desk is what I'm on to.
Nah.
A measuring tape.
Measuring? Who taught him that? Measuring tape.
You mean MEA? Measure?
Measure. So here's some older footage that we wanted to show you. We didn't include it in past vlogs. Here are a few of the projects that I wanted to share with you guys. It's from when we first moved here, and now you can see the change.
Okay, so we don't have a kitchen table yet or bar stools, so that's happening. We did get some carpet samples, but honestly, they all look dirty to me and my mom. She's like, that one's the best. I was like, I kind of like this one, but yeah, they all kind of look like the same color of dirty. We're not too happy about that. Anyway, Rafael, come and look at something real quick. I will show you.
Yep.
All right,
What's that?
pull it.
Pull?
Keep pulling. Keep pulling.
I am pulling. Just twist it around. What is in there? Hadar,
What happened?
you broke it.
I broke it. Oh man. I'm gonna have to cook it, I guess.
What's in there?
Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Okay, well, we are eating a meal outside. It is nice and rainy. We're very happy about this. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny today. We were driving home and Hadar says, Rafael, look, rain clouds. I'm from Florida, so I'm used to this, you know. But yeah, my kids grew up without knowing much about rain because it didn't rain in the desert that much. So we've got some rice. It's cheesy rice with vegetables. My mom got it at the health food store. We got some, look how much grease was in the prime rib hamburgers that I just bought. You love it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's evening time now, just enjoying our hamburger. That actually looks like steak. It kind of is, but it's ground. Delicious. Yeah, how was your meal? You don't, here, give that to me. That goes to my game. Thank you. It is raining. You like that, Abigail?
When a fly gets buzzed with lightning, it'll be a lightning fly.
I don't think that's how that works. It is really raining.
If you touch a lightning bug, it'll like buzz you.
Yeah.
Then you'll die.
What do you think this rain?
Everywhere is rain. Look.
My 6-year-old son saw a squirrel for the first time.
Maybe a second. Oh, I don't want to get wet.
You don't want to get wet? You better stay under here then.
All that rain.
Huh?
The camera that get wet.
Babies get wet? Oh, pups get wet.
Yeah.
And Marshall?
That. I should get wet. Oh!
Monsters fell. A piece of monster.
Oh, it scared me. I don't like that. Wait. Oh, that's a cat.
Hey.
Ah. No.
Denied.
Denied.
She finally got off of her couch and 10 hours later. No.
Oh, hey guys. Aw. If this was screened in, we'd be able to keep it open for her, just for her. What you doing, girl? Yeah,
Well,
she does.
the other outside that has 2 doors, the screen will lock her in, so she can be outside. That one. That's
Yeah, Rafael's having fun.
That's funny.
Good morning, guys. So it's time for us to upgrade our lights, and we're gonna go from the old school 2700K warm, like yellow. And if you don't know what that is, look it up at Kelvin. It's how bright your temperature is, or cool or warm. So we were going from really warm, really yellow old light to basically LED daylight 5K. This is what this one looks like. And I'm going to replace that one, giving off a very yellow cast. Alright, so this is the old ceiling fan. We just got that out. It's very hard to get out, and I'll show you why. This thing doesn't come with a box, a mounting box to put it on, and of course that's not terrible because I mounted this already. It's got a piece of wood, so I just put the screws in there all the way, and it's rock steady. I mean, this will move the roof. And the fan we got for the living room is the same one as we got for the bedroom. It's just 52 inches instead of 44. So that's the mess I have. And this. And it works too.
Alright, so we're getting lit. My dad came over and helped put 3 ceiling fans up with Hadar. And now Hadar is putting up these 1x4s. He's gonna put one right there. And I got my little light right here from Aldi, and he's gonna put the other one right here, so it's gonna light up like our whole utility room area, and I really need that.
Morning.
What happened?
Hello, Pillow. It's a hammer crab day.
We're kind of being careful with her.
But I know. Pretty much the same thing over and over again.
And I was like, oh, they're made in China, so it must be right. And look at Abigail.